Now we're going to pull an old chestnut out of the fire. Hillary Clinton still has an email problem. The latest revelation concerns her assistant, Huma Abedin. Her husband, Anthony Weiner, he had 2,800 emails on his computer that came from Huma Abedin, Hillary's assistant. Round and round it goes. Who better to pass judgment than Judge Andrew Napolitano? Give me the big picture, the significance, please.
The significance is an FBI acknowledgement that Huma Abedin, Mrs. Anthony Weiner, when she had a top security clearance as the #2 assistant to Hillary Clinton when Hillary was Secretary of State, regularly sent copies of sensitive material to her own laptop so she could look at it at night, either knowing or forgetting that her husband had access to it as well. We know of her husband's fate and his jail sentence, which has nothing to do with this. It has to do with inappropriate and criminal personal behavior. But this yet again shows the culture in the Hillary Clinton State Department of a cavalier attitude about the handling of government secrets. It also shows the FBI awareness of it. It also shows the president's frustration with it when in a tweet this morning he said, "There she goes again, crooked Hillary, Jim Comey let her off the hook again." Something I profoundly agree with him on. But he should pick up the phone and call General Kelly and say, "I want you to call Jeff Sessions and Rod Rosenstein." Rosenstein's the #2 person in the Justice Department. Tell them to reopen this case and go wherever the evidence takes them. I'm not saying she should be indicted. Go where the evidence takes them. The evidence will take them to an indictment.
An indictment of Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
For breaking the law by putting classified material onto an email to Huma?
Yes, and Huma will be a witness against her. That's the way the Justice Department works. They are not bound by the ill-advised, politically motivated decision that James Comey made in the summer of, in July of 2016, not to seek her indictment.
I thought it had all gone away.
So did I. So did we all thought it had gone away. But here's how it came out. In a Freedom of Information Act request by our friends at Judicial Watch. And the FBI coughed it up. And the Freedom Watch lawyers are looking at it and saying, "We never saw these emails before. They were not part of the original trove of emails that were released. These are yet more Hillary Clinton emails that we never saw, that she swore under oath 3 times she had surrendered to the government when apparently she hadn't."
I can't resist bringing Herman into this. He's sitting there patiently waiting to go.
Remember Dragnet?
I do, as a matter of fact. We're the only people around this building who remember.
You're dating yourself.
Yes,
but wait a second.
Just the facts, man.
Hillary won't go away.
No,
will she?
Will not go away. But what this shows, as Judge Napolitano laid out perfectly clear, the cover-up by the Obama administration was very clever until they got thrown under the bus recently with those additional emails. Secondly, that's certainly not going to go away. You have a new administration that wants to expose the corruption and the cover-up. Now, the other part of Hillary going away, you're right. She won't go away because she's looking for relevance, and she's not achieving it the way she thinks she is, with all of the things she's saying, all of the attacks, all of the narrative, etc. So I happen to believe that when and if the president picks up that phone, the case will be reopened like Judge says, and it's about time.
Okay. Well, you got it out there, Herman.
Yes,
I'm glad
sir.
you did.
And
you've still got 15 minutes left.
The more she talks, the more the president loves it.
Yes. He's right.
And the GOP.
She's falling right into his narrative.
Yes.
And the GOP. You're right.
Loving it.
You're right.
And the Democratic elites are cringing.
Yes.